Alright guys, welcome to my Google Earth Tour version 2.0. I feel like I got some really good ideas from your responses to my first posting, so I thank you for that, and I look forward to looking at the rest of what you guys have put together. So this Google Earth Tour is going to look at my hometown of Chicago, Illinois, but we're starting where I currently reside in Corvallis with my family, and you can see the beautiful city here, and we'll zoom in a little bit, overlooking Oregon State campus here. So gorgeous campus, but like I said, we're gonna head over to Chicago and take a look at some of the great museums that Chicago has to offer. So first thing we're going to do is stop at the Willis Tower Skydeck. So Willis Tower is 108 stories tall, 1,451 feet all in all. Completed in 1973, it's the second tallest building in the U.S., eighth tallest structure in the world. So here we have the Skydeck. They have these awesome boxes that are bolted onto the side of the building, and you can actually step out and look down to the entire city below. On a clear day, you can see 4 different states from the top of this building. It's just incredible. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is head over to the first museum, which is the Museum of Contemporary Art. This is just an outstanding building, and I will warn you that every time I try to do the street view, it decides to turn off on the software. So we're just going to zoom in this way and then kind of take a look around here. So here's the front of the building. Gorgeous, gorgeous building to look at. Lots of stuff to see and do around the building here itself before you even go in. So Museum of Contemporary Art is a really great place. I recommend that you just look at one exhibit and spend all your time there. If you try and look at everything, you can end up seeing probably too much stuff and might get visually overloaded. But one of the things that's going on right now is the Anne Collier exhibit. She is an awesome photographer, and here's some of her works here. She's just an incredible artist. So she's definitely someone to check out if you're into photography. And I think she's there through the beginning of March. So, all right. So after you've spent some time there, head over to the Shedd Aquarium. This building is just cool looking. Shedd Aquarium is home to 32,000 different animals, and the building itself has water tanks that get water from Lake Michigan that they treat for the animals that live in tanks inside the building. Really cool stuff. Lots of things to do around Shedd Aquarium, and one of the cool things about it is you can have great skyline views of downtown Chicago that you can see in one of these photos here. So this is just a couple examples there, but really popular place to take photos of the skyline or all around here. Alright, so once you're done seeing all the aquarium has to offer, we're going to head over to our last stop, which is Adler Planetarium. And this place is probably my favorite building in Chicago. It's just really, really cool looking. The Adler Planetarium has a lot of stuff to do for kids. It has an IMAX theater. Really great place to visit. And there's lots of stuff for kids to do. You know, they can see the entire universe in one of their theater rooms. They can look at all these cool telescopes and watch about astronauts on various videos located throughout the building. And this was my favorite photo by far that I found. Just a gorgeous Chicago skyline at night. And while Shedd Aquarium is a great place to take photos of the skyline, if you go just a little further to the Adler Planetarium, you can get an even better overall look of the Chicago skyline. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that quick little tour of some of the museums that Chicago has to offer.